All right, the Shock and the Houston Outlaws, the Des kind of painted the picture perfectly, right? The last few games have not been great. It's also weird to say that Shock won Arcades to stop Bob on the point, so he will be capping, but Merit ends up going down to Finn, and a late transcends from the Shock. Terror Surge coming out, that's a lot of damage. However, Violet's Lamp does save himself and Mikey from taking too much damage. The problem is now Finn and Violet on the wrong side of the map. The San Francisco Shock still have Mikey alive, so even though Bob capped the point, Shock might be in a good position to get the reflip. Oh, maybe not. Pelican sends an arrow his direction and takes him down. Oh, nice spear from Dante too. Terror Surge is available and the Lamp's already gone down. Mikey probably comment that to the rest of his team. Use that Javelin spin to march on forward, but with the Discord Orb and no armor left, Mikey's a little bit more vulnerable. With Violet and Creative going down, there's going to be a lot of damage heading San Francisco Shock's way, and they still need to touch that point. 99%. Can they even trigger OT? They cannot. San Francisco Shock, on what was quite a dominant start. Dude is permanently hacked. Look, he's going to go in. And he does hit the power driver, already half HP, put to sleep, gets stuck, and he's dead! Rolls into Sam for a sweet, sweet double kill. Thank you very much, says Merit. Alrighty, and now just the clean up for the San Francisco Shock. I mean, the Houston Outlaws. Wow, I'm so used to saying that. It's probably should say the other way around. Shock are not looking great on this round at all. With the supports on the Outlaws, so only one of them can get EMP'd at once. Very easy reactionary ult there from Creative. No one's gone down just yet for the Outlaws. Shock need to find somebody, but they've already lost Violet. A Transcendence from Lastro to heal the rest of his team back up. Creative dodges out of the way of that pulse bomb, but Proper finishes him up. Another big pulse bomb from Merit, though. These Tracers going head-to-head, trying to carry their teams on their backs, but it is Merit currently that's winning it out for the Outlaws. Those mines are going to prove quite easy for the Outlaws to kind of dodge around there, and the Shock don't manage to touch, and just like that, the Outlaws sweep Shock under the rug.
That's already 2 ticks now given over to the Outlaws.
Yeah, Popper's back. He sees Lastro. He wants revenge, and he's got a pulse bomb to do something with. Oh, Lastro might not even. Oh, he ends up just getting the nano instead. As Pelican cleans up Violet and Sam. There was a good nano onto Kaluge there, but he couldn't get quite nearly as much done as Pelican could. However, Kaluge is back. He does end up getting hacked, and with 10 seconds to go, the San Francisco Shock have lost their main source of damage, so they're relying on Kaluge and Finn to really clean up some of these kills, but now with Finn dying to another dive from Dante, it could be a little bit more tough. There it is. Houston Outlaws, even in OT, are going to get that second point. A hack onto Proper, but that 1.75 seconds doesn't last all too long, and he hits that recall. Another nano on the Tracer, but he can't go for this backline dive. He attempts it, he does get this stick, but the Outlaws are still coming up with kills. The late EMP from Sam's good enough to find the kill onto Merit, but is it good enough to finish this one off? Kaluge is so low, and Pelican and Dante are just chipping away at his mech. The spawns are coming in from the San Francisco Shock, but still Creative is alive in the background. He's only 20% away from that nano. Can he keep his team alive long enough to get it? It doesn't look like it. Proper. A lot of ultimates online for the Outlaws, though. When do they want to go? Well, to answer that question, it's right now. The nano onto Proper. He is 99% towards that blade, only 1% to go. He's not going to get that damage boost that he needs, really. He actually gets re-hacked as Dante gets ejected from the mech. Proper does fall, but the San Francisco Shock's return EMP looks like it should seal the deal. A little nano blade. Did get stopped in his tracks for just a moment, but Proper just keeps on swinging. Of course, he's going to come out with those kills. He did get hacked initially, so he couldn't get those dash resets, but it doesn't matter. There's 4 kills for the Genji. Almost made it 5. Oh, make it 5. Ooh, take that.
Here, but Shock are just coming back. Proper's using
Proper
the
is
deflect.
not dying.
He's just still
1,000% accuracy right now from Violet. Nano in Finn. Finn goes to backline, trying to finish the job himself. Hits the Ego Transcendence right on top of Dante, who was left sleeping there just a little bit. Just carnage at the moment. What is going on? These fights are lasting so long. Finn even dodges away out of self-destruct. Nothing killing this man. Sam's got another EMP. Unleashed. Pelican, or Merit even dead. Pelican can maybe touch, but nope.
Outlaws have an EMP of their own, and everything else to back it up.
Oh, Proper. Dash behind Pelican there, so he had to go hit a 180 to try and get the hack off, but Proper a little bit quicker than he was. Merit still holding on to that post bomb. They actually forced the Transcendence from the San Francisco Shock. A good spot to be in if the Outlaws right now, and Pelican unleashes the EMP. It does hit Violet and Sam, but that self-destruct is going to isolate the rest of the Outlaws from following up off of that EMP. A perfect response from Kaluj, even kills Dante as he was demec'd. Right. Oh, missed the blink. Can you get it again? No. Kaluj is still looking at it. It's all good, but he has been pushing this payload the whole time. Merit playing point guard right now. The pulse bomb flicked to the left, and Finn was on the right. Used that transcendence too, even just to help Kaluj stay alive. Big EMP from Pelican very late on into this fight, so the San Francisco Shock didn't really have anything, no ability. Feared for his life just a little bit there. So now Sam might be free to EMP. He does, he is Lashro and Creative, but another nano boost, this time on Dante, so the Shock are looking towards him to try and stop him from just cleaning the backline. A self-destruct coming out. He does get cleaned up in the end, and that nano boost actually saves Kaluj's mech from that self-destruct. Violet with another clutch nano boost. 15 seconds to go for the Outlaws. The Outlaws aren't out of this just yet. The Shock health bars are dwindling quite quickly, as overtime will disappear in a blink of an eye if Outlaws do get off the point now. Dante playing the chunky Tracer is diving in, but the kills are really coming through for the Outlaws now. The Shock need to find something. The EMP's going to force them to get back onto that payload, but they can't do it in time. The Houston Outlaws.
Down with just the EMP.
Well, I mean, there's 3 minutes to go. Counter EMP, it's good. Damage is nice. A nice little one clip with 2 kills there. Not quite, does take care of Finn. Outlaws almost looked unlosable there with the 5 ults. Just the D.Va shifting into you is pretty hard to deal with at the best of times. Merit and Pelican end up going down. Outlaws don't have a front line to deal with or a back line.
They could win this map.
Okay, no memp. No memp.
No
You gotta get it. Oh, Lashro! Whoa! 180, Sam. Thank you very much. They do end up trading, but look at this already. Merit is just cleaning up, like actually ridiculous stuff from Merit. Takes down both supports. San Francisco Shock are just gonna get held here. Just no hope in hell getting back. Kalush is dead. Overtime's in progress. The San Francisco Shock have Sam to touch, maybe? No, not at all. Lashro didn't even use that transcend. Have the Bob online. Can be hacked too by Pelican, but again, doesn't last like super long, so it's still a little bit deadly. And so is Proper and Kilo from that kind of range. I mean, the idea for the Shock right now is just to set them up. Oh, nice coach gun. I'll interrupt myself, shall I? There's a Bob. Kilo is so low though. It was a good post bomb from Merit. Forced the lamp out of Finn. He was so low after that lamp went down. He was cleaned up, but
I know.
Truly protect the president. All right, EMP coming up. Pelican looking to set it up. Oh, 4-man. Everybody from the Shock grouped up in that corner. Almost too easy for it.
It's huge. You will be able to get the bot back as soon as Kaluj goes down. Wait, there's somebody else still alive? Oh, surely you don't get away from that.
Whole spot. No health pack there, unfortunately. Pelican already hacked it, I'm afraid. That's actually forced his recall. A window's been utilized by Finn, but Dante's just standing straight up to him. Like, Dante has just been... It's literally Big Tracer Dante is playing right now, as he's just running down the San Francisco Shock. What a look from the Outlaws currently. With 2 minutes to go, they're going to grab the bot. And now they're in this little walkway. You can see Dante, easy EMP, a kickback onto Pelican, but Dante was nano, so both supports just melted like ice cream on a hot summer's day. 57 meters for the Outlaws as they do win this fight. And with 15 seconds to go, the San Francisco Shock might just go down. 3 match losses in a row. A very uncharacteristic look for one of the best teams in North America. 5 seconds now and counting. The San Francisco Shock are getting harassed by Dante in the spawn, and they're not going to be able to touch the bot. The Outlaws have done it! A 3-1 over the Shock. A very, very strange loss at the very beginning of the Countdown Cup Qualifiers, but they come back and smash expectations, taking down the Shock.